All right, so this place is a little messy at the moment as we're still setting up more lights and getting all the seedlings going. Moving things around constantly to try to make most of the light. Hopefully we'll get another light set up on this table tonight or today. And then we have got to lower these lights here down as well. Most of the stuff on the back half of the back bench it has not started yet. So from here, we've got all sorts of fun stuff going. As you can see, got stuff that came up last night here, which are the tomato magics. I think these might be cherries, and I can't quite remember. With the grow light, it's a little hard to see. Some of the stuff was a little leggy because we were a little late to the start. These are all flowers, so we're going to plant a bunch of flowers around the beds also. Zinnias, cosmos, and a few other things. Then these are tomatillos and big beefsteak tomatoes. And these ones are guajillos, one of my favorite peppers to cook with. I'm gonna walk around the table here. This is a 72 pot tray of red onions, and we did have a couple starting to come up here just in the last 12 hours since last night. Here's, I think this is a Jupiter bell pepper here coming up. It's really small. And this guy, put them around. Some guajillos, some peach scotch bonnets are now coming up. Let's see here. And some trident. You can see these definitely got a little leggy, so I keep petting them down. Tomatillos and the beefsteak. We've got the Burmese bird, again, hot peppers, doing pretty good. Another peach scotch bonnet back there, guajillos. I'm excited about this guy, the golden Thai. The Thai chili is one of my favorites. First time we're going to try a golden coloring. And then more onions. These ones, this is let's see if I can get this so you can see it. A shallot start here. This tray's half and half of red and shallots. And I just move this grow bag out. Transplanted a bunch of spinach, romaine. As you can see, they're all cranky because I just watered them, kind of manhandled them a little bit here, in collards. And so this bag is actually going to go out in the greenhouse pretty quick here. We'll start getting it accustomed to some cold, maybe next week after they get a little bit better from transplanting. Then we move over to the big bench here, and this is a 72 tray of shallots. I don't know if any are coming up here yet. Next we did pepperoncinis. Kind of excited to pickle these. Try it. I ended up planting more pepperoncinis than I expected. I don't know how much we'll actually keep for ourselves. There's 4 packs here going in multiple starts. These are just the regular red ties here. We've got a whole tray of cayenne. It's one of our favorites to cook with dry and ferment for hot sauces, and red pepper flakes. The serranos are finally coming up. I need to switch out those steaks nameplates to the plastic ones so they don't mold. But really excited about serranos, of course. We usually eat them fresh, put them in salsas, and do, we actually smoked some and made some smoked version. I don't know what the name is. A jalapeno smoked and dried as marita. So that's fun to cook with also. And then parsley. It's always good to have some herbs. We'll plan to actually grow more than I expected or usually target because I want to dry our own for our spices. These are kind of what's left of the romaine that I didn't transplant into that grow bag yet. So I'll let them get a little bigger. In the back, we've got some, again, leggy stuff. We just we kind of moved these lights and they're still a little higher than we want here. So I keep heading these also. Those are some Roma tomatoes. We've got Ace peppers. Plan to do a lot of freezing this year. And then some guajillos in the back also. These are all flowers. Move around here. This places need some cleanup. Oh, those are snapdragons for cut flowers. Delphiniums. Some stock, which is a really good cut flower, and verbena has yet to come up, so I'll keep watching that one. Here's another 72 tray of yellow onions. I've got some started here, and this is the second yellow onions. The other ones over there were shallots, and that's kind of fun. Oh, shallots and reds over at the other table. Jupiters are another bell pepper. Mucho nachos are the jalapenos. I don't remember all these. Anchos are poblanos. Ancho is usually the dried name, but a lot of people call them ancho, and it's shorter to write, so I wrote ancho on there. We've got Fatali, the Borg 9, jalapenos, 7-pot primos, and 7-pot strain, golden ties, all waiting for them to come up. Over here, I just saw these big beefs are starting to come up, which is great. So we have some more of the heirloom tomato Cherokee carbons, which were our favorite heirloom. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this here. There he is. Pretty exciting. We do have some of those in the 4-inch pots also. And then big beefs, and I did another few extra jalapenos just so we have them. Over here, again, I've been moving these around as they show seed, so they're not in grouped order at the moment. As you can see, these are all hot peppers here, a lot of the hot peppers over there as well, and then we had some of the ones that are already starting over on that other table that I just showed. So we've got reapers, we've got the peach scotch bonnets, the ghost peppers, lemons, peri-peri, more golden tie, Fatali, this was a Fatali extra hot variation, so I'm interested to see how that goes. I probably will stay away from that one, let Jay eat that. We've got, let's see, we've done lemon, trident, Burmese bird, more reapers, ghosts, 7-pot strain and primos. I think it's brain strain. I shortened it for the thing. Orange habaneros, more ties, and I snuck some more anchos in here, which aren't technically a hot pepper. Pretty mild. So that's what we're growing so far. That's my little log update. For today, it's February 19th, and we're zone 5B in Massachusetts. So, but we do have a greenhouse where most of these super huts will actually live. It's a 12 by 16 greenhouse with raised beds. So a lot of those peppers will live there. And then we have grow bags similar to these. This one that will also get put into the greenhouse as for early stage. So we will hopefully get the light situation improved quickly. But I thought I'd share what we have growing and where we are. I think I might have missed it, but there's also basil in one of these trays and a few other things. So, and some of the 4-packs that we'll have. And then the squash and corn and peas and beans. And we have a whole bunch of other things that we're planning on planting this season that we're not going to plan on starting inside, or if we do, we'll be much later in the season. Thanks for watching.